outside of HomeGoods and I'm hoping to find something fun for my kitchen. In my head, I want to make crinkle cut french fries, so I'm looking for that little crinkle cut knife cutout thing. If not, something cooler, so let's see what we can find. Oh, my bag is open. This HomeGoods usually has a lot of good stuff, so corgi spotted. I like that chair. I got distracted. Look at this. This is so cute. What is this? Let's see. I think, yeah. But I don't need 3. Actually, no, it gives you different designs. The price is $5. Okay, I found my things and we're on our way home. My mom also got sheets. Action. Hi, and welcome back to Too Much on Your Plate. Hi, and welcome back to Too Much on Your Plate. Hi, and welcome back to Too Much on Your Plate. I'm testing my microphone. It's been some time since I bought these things. If you can hear me from over here, we're already making great improvements. So I'm gonna test it to make sure that it's even plugged in. I'm doing this in honor of my mom. She wanted me to hold it. I'm holding it. Okay. Are you leaving? It's on. Hopefully it doesn't pick up my breathing, and if it does, apologies in advance. But if you saw my intro, I went to go pick these up. These are fun little french fry crinkle cutters, vegetable crinkle cutters. So I'm gonna open them and wash them and use them to make some delicious french fries, which is funny. Let me open these because hopefully it doesn't pick up some loud noises. This is my first video with the microphone, to be honest. Oh, here. Penny's sniffing it. You can't see. This is really hard to open. They're very secure packaging. Okay. What was I saying? No. Okay. This is what they look like. Very fun. I'm gonna wash them. Hello, pink, and a different pink. They gave you different shapes, which I thought was very fun. Oh, but like I said, this is a very impromptu video. I have yet to record with my microphone, so I'm very excited, and I'm using my fancy DSLR camera. This also connects to the iPhone, which I think is very fun and cool. I've bought a microphone. This isn't about microphones, I know that, but I've bought a microphone before off Amazon and it wasn't that good. And this one was on sale, I think on Target. So excited to test it out. And like I said, I'm doing an easy recipe because the video you'll see after this came out horrible, and it's been 2 videos already where my baking comes out not good. So I don't know what. I don't know. So you can't really mess up sweet potato fries. Watch me. Maybe I'm jinxing myself by saying that, huh? I have to persevere. The funny thing is, right now, if you've seen my other videos where I made my dog like sweet potato treats, we just cooked their dinner which is the sweet potatoes. And I was like, oh, I forgot I was gonna make these French fries. So that's why, ow, just stabbed myself. That's why I decided to make them today, right now, this very second. Getting a cutting board. This one, I need a cutting board. This thing is not a cutting board. I think that, let me see the size of my potato. Oh, wait, it has a black. It smells fine. Does this look okay to you? Would you eat this? I think I know when potatoes go bad, right? I think that should be okay. But the ratio of potato to cutting board looks decent. Is this rotten? It doesn't smell, but it's like black.
No, just cut that out.
You guys agree? Okay. The jury says everything is okay. So, where is my potato peeler? Has anyone... Okay, sorry. Loud. I'm prepping all my things ahead of time. Did I say welcome back to Too Much on My Plate? I hope I did. Parchment paper on this. Like I said, my mom had made sweet potatoes for the dogs. I'm peeling it before I start. And I figured I'd take an advantage. There we go. Oh, and in the midst of making sweet potato not the fries, but for the dogs, it leaked in the oven. So, oops. Well, give it a rinse after. But what was I saying? Okay, I need to focus. Sweet potato fries are probably the easiest thing to make. They're fun. I get it when you want to buy the frozen ones. It's way faster, less work, but obviously homemade tastes better than the frozen ones. I do notice whenever I eat real potatoes though, like I'm like pretty gassy. But sweet potatoes are fine. And I wasn't like that. I would always eat potatoes. I was a big French fry girl for a while. And just recently, I swear after my birthday, my internal clock was like, you're old now. You gotta have another food intolerance. No more fun for you. Peeled potato, sweet potato by the way. I'm gonna give it a quick rinse. One thing I do notice, and I kind of hate about potatoes, is that they are very dirty. Obviously, I think sweet potatoes also grow in the ground, but bless you. Mom sneezed. The fun part. I actually dislike cutting potatoes because it's very hard. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna cut them into slices and then use the cool tool. One thing I do want to get better at is my knife skills. Fun fact, I used to watch the knife infomercials when I was little. I think my love for ASMR and just entertaining things like that began since then. But the knife QVC infomercial, I forget which one exactly. It was, I think, the 2000s. So I'm taking a piece like this. Which one should I use? I threw away the paper, but I think this is gonna give me crinkle cut, if you can kind of see. We could do one of each. Let's do this one. Oh snap. This is awesome. Oh, you need to see this. Crinkle cut sweet potato fry. This is so fun. It's the little things, really. And surprisingly, I thought it would have been harder to cut. Cool. Okay, that was a zigzag one. Let's try this pink one. I think this is gonna give me like a cooler shape. I love classic zigzag. This looks not classic. I do not like this at all. This is kind of ugly if I'm being quite honest. But I'll stick to the plot. I won't be using that one. What other pink one? This one. Okay. A little more wavy, if you will. I think I'm gonna have to go with my zigzag one. Or crinkle cut. You know I wanted crinkle cut. I'm glad I tried the other ones. My curiosity would have gotten to me. Is this quicker than the knife? Maybe. Wonder if I can cut it twice. Oh, I can. It gives it zigzags all the way around. Okay. Fun. This is way too thick. I'm gonna cut this down. I do like the ergonometry, I don't know what it's called, of this tool. It does not hurt my hand and it's very easy to use. Ow! Okay, that was close. That hurt my finger. That was very fun. I rate these a 10 out of 10. After I smashed my finger though, maybe like a 9.5. But that was on me for smashing my finger. Okay, here is my potatoes. Very fun. You could leave it like this. Well, first I'm going to clean up my potato skins out of my sink. I'm more of like a clean as you go type of person. Some people just work and then clean up at the end, but man, that sounds a little overwhelming for me. If I clean up as I go, it's not as like messy in my head, even though obviously it's the same amount of mess. Okay. Should we do everything but the bagel? Sweet potato fries? Imagine. I feel like they season everything with everything but the bagel. I get it, it's good. My favorite is some Italian seasoning. My mom called it 12 Salute and I felt that. But it's the 21 Salute, right? Seasoning. That one. There's my oven. It gets a little messy here. You know me with my fingers, but for you guys, I will. Do a light drizzle, whatever you please, and coat it evenly. I have an air fryer, to be honest, and I don't really reach for it. One, because it's way on top and I am not tall enough to reach it, and my husband's not here. I'm gonna add some 21 Salute seasoning. Add as much, as little, whatever. Everyone has their preference. I can't have too much saltiness, or I choose to have, like, I pick and choose where I can have my saltiness. So, take with that information what you will. Did I say that right? I think I said that backwards. Take what you will with that information. Take what you will, do what you will, whatever. Oh, imagine if it just flew off. "30 minutes and you will have some delicious French fries waiting for you." Well, it's a good thing I checked on the potatoes, because they almost did, in fact, almost burn, but they didn't. Is my microphone on? Okay, great. So I'm gonna take them out of the oven now. Forgot to put the tray. Yay. They look pretty good. Some cinematic shots. Some extra lighting. I don't have a zoom lens on this one, so I can't do a nice little zoom for you. I kind of forgot that I was only cooking 1 potato, and I usually do 3. It happens. If I had someone to hold it right here, it would be nice. Don't worry, I'll get some lighting better than this. I am running out of time, but my potatoes are back there, and I will leave you guys here. Till next time, see you next time on Too Much on Your Plate. Bye.